So what would you say your strengths are?
I'm passionate about animals.
Oh, come on, they'll all say that.
I learn quickly, I'm a hard worker. Is he still dehydrated? Obviously not.
So why are you and not one of the 1,000 other applicants for vet school?
Come
on.
Dad, don't be horrible.
No, I'm not being horrible. I'm just trying to reproduce the atmosphere you're about to experience.
How are you feeling?
Fine.
I can't believe Evan's custody hearing is today as well. I wish I could come with you. Poor Evan.
I wish I could come with you, and Evan will be fine.
Hey, you two. Nomza says if you don't come for breakfast soon, you're going to be late.
I'm not hungry.
Sadly, I'm not so hungry myself.
I'm all right, Nomza.
No judge is going to see you looking like a baboon. Isn't that right, Georgina?
Whatever you think, Nomza.
You know, your sister sent you here to help out around the place while she's in England, not sit around reading magazines all day.
She sent me out here to stop you drinking from dawn till dusk, and I'm doing quite well, which is why you're so grumpy. The drinks cabinet is staying locked.
I'll find the spare key.
Then I'll change the lock.
Oh, please come back, Caroline. I'll be a saint.
Oh, Dad, let me...
No, it's all right. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Go. Nice.
By the way, one of the guests said his bed linen was dirty.
No, it's not been easy with your sister being away.
Feel free to help.
Well, it's nothing to do with me. And if someone doesn't get this wretched hedgehog out of the kitchen, I am going to poison it.
What if they want me to live in England with Dad?
What, the dad that couldn't be bothered to come back out and hear the verdict?
That's not fair, Georgina. He's got a business to run, Olivia to look after. The judge has heard all the evidence. He seemed like a fair man.
I don't understand what all the fuss is about. If I were you, I'd be gagging to get back to England.
Not today, please.
When do the Van Heerdens want to go on their game drive?
Oh, they don't want to.
What?
Something came up with his business and they had to go back to Pretoria.
You know, that's the third time this month somebody's left early.
It's not my fault this place is a blinking dump.
Well, why don't you help stop making it such a dump? If we don't get paying customers...
Not now, Doug.
Rosie, we gotta go.
Oh, OK. How do I look?
Stupendous. Nose?
Terrified. We gotta go.
Knock 'em dead.
And you.
Look.
Thanks, Rosie.
Go!
I'm
go!
going.
Can't you come?
No, he can't. He's got too much work to do round here.
Ah, and there's no judge in the world who would let you stay with a man who looks like that.
You'll be fine, I think. I'll be right there beside you.
I'm not sitting in the back. Danny's driving makes me feel sick.
Yeah, actually, we thought that it might look better if it was just Evan and I. Sort of stepfather and son.
You'd only cause trouble.
Is that right? Well, I'm sure I shall find lots of jobs for you to do around the place instead, then.
Evan, you see you get back here quickly, eh? There's lots of work to do.
Evan, lucky pies.
I bring great tidings.
Your timing always was terrible. In you get, Evan.
Who is this man?
It's my mother's birthday tomorrow, and I want her to celebrate it right here.
Hey, you pay cash.
No, du Plessis.
We have to go.
Of course I'll pay cash.
We'll do it.
No, I'm sorry. It's completely impossible. My sister Caroline left strict instructions that we undertake no events until she gets back.
You are so lazy.
We'll talk about this when we get back.
There's nothing to talk about.
It's okay, I'll take my business elsewhere then.
Okay. You know, Nomza, I could swing for that woman.
I could join you.
How can two such different women come out of the same womb?
I think she just needs something to do.
Maybe she does.
Look at this place, Max.
What a massive opportunity to study here. It's a bit different from Leopard's Den.
Imagine spending 5 years here. Imagine what I could learn, Max. Have you ever wanted anything too much?
Only you.
The Mara's gone bust, eh?
Everything's being sold off.
You see why you can't have the party here.
Who was that woman?
That's Caroline's sister, Georgina. Georgie to her friends. Except the running she has him. I would have sorted that.
Yes, it's hard times in the business, dude.
Which is why your mother will be celebrating her birthday at Leopard's Den.
No, but I thought that woman said that...
I don't care what that woman said. You come and see me later, we'll discuss the details. Oh, so you're selling the animals?
Get these animals on.
Hey, stop bloody eating at zebra!
See, they've been herding prey animals up all week.
Isn't that a bit dangerous? What are the lions going to eat?
The elephants are jumpy. Okay, I saw a baby around here last night, very agitated.
What, on her own?
Tony, over here.
Just one moment, I'm just...
Now! And you? Come on, man, get these things on board. Earn your money today.
Rosie Trevanion? Yeah, that's me. You're up.
Knock him dead, Rosie.
Mr. Slope to court 3, please.
If it comes to it, and I have to go home...
It won't come to it.
I don't expect you to come with me, that's all I'm saying. It's my mess. Nobody else's.
Your mess is my mess. That's the whole point. Come on, Evan, we'll be fine.
Excellent. Well, you seem to know your mind, Mr. Vanyan.
And I see you've also got quite a lot of experience working with wild animals.
Yeah, I live on a game reserve. My father's a vet.
Yes, well, that's the glamour end of the business. What experience have you had with production animals?
Production animals?
Cows, sheep?
Oh, we don't have production animals at Leopard's Den.
With respect, Mr. Vanyan, that was not the question.
Hello, girl. What's wrong? Hey, where's your mom? Aren't you too young to be out here by yourself? Hey. Make a bit more noise, why don't you? You just scared off the baby Ellie.
We're not doing elephants today.
The animal was in distress, separated from its mother.
You deaf, my friend?
If she doesn't find her soon, she'll die.
You old man are trespassing.
You got a big mouth with a gun in your hand, eh?
Get off the property, or I'll call the police.
Listen, you little weasel.
Evan, first off, I must say, I have been impressed with your behavior in this court. It does credit to you, and to you, Mr. Trevanion.
Thank you.
I have heard the arguments of both sides, and I believe it's in Evan's best interest to be reunited with his father and his sister in the country of his birth.
Sir, surely Evan knows himself what he wants.
That is my decision, Mr. Trevanion. The boy goes back to England.
How'd it go?
I mucked it up.
Oh, I'm sure that's not true.
I've never been academic. I won't last 5 minutes here. They know it and I know it.
You're just underestimating yourself.
I don't think so.
Oh, come here.
Oh, I so wanted it, Max.
I know.
I have to be on the plane back tomorrow.
He obviously didn't put his case forcefully enough.
Well, it wasn't the outcome that we wanted, I know,
I'm
but...
sure Danny did his very best.
Yeah, the judge is obviously a fool.
No, he wasn't a fool. He just did the conventional thing. He sided with the blood father.
Well, the boy's home is here.
Don't shout at me. It wasn't my decision.
I'm not going.
If we go against the decision, we will be in contempt of court.
I am in contempt of that court.
And we will end up in prison.
Where does this judge live? I'll pop round and pay him a visit.
Stop doing this.
Dad is trying to do the right thing, do.
Your dad's not doing it very well, is he?
Let's everyone just calm down, shall we?
How did you get on, Rosie?
I don't think I did very well.
Oh, I don't think that's true. You're a natural. You worked hard.
I should be glad to have you.
I can't believe we're all just sitting here.
When he's 18, he can make his own decisions. Until then...
Just stop it.
Here's that man again.
Look, we don't have much time and there's a lot to do.
Much time to do what?
My mother's birthday party. Oh, by the way, one of our guys saw those elephants and they're in real trouble.
I told you, we cannot have it here. My sister is away.
He said I could. And you'd be organizing it.
Like you said, let's just remain very calm.
I was just thinking, Evan, I envy you.
How do you figure that?
Well, you'll be back in civilization soon. No power cuts, no black mambas in the shower. Laughing with your sister.
Danny! Evan, get in the truck.
Where are we going?
I forgot there's an animal admirer that needs our help.
I don't think I'm...
Come on, boy, get in.
You don't think I can do it, do you?
Look, we need the money. All right?
I can do it with one hand tied behind my back. The trouble is, you seem to be under the sad impression that I work for you.
You know, if you cared so much for your sister, you wanted to come home to her business. There's Ellie's in trouble over at Mara. I'll tell you later. Come on, Rosie, we need all hands.
Don't you dare run away from me, Anders Duplessis!
500.
What?
I bet you 500 you can't do it.
500? Like taking money from a baby! Get on! Go!
Can we please talk champagne?
Come on.
Can't we just go through their front gate and argue our case?
Oh, please, man. That'll do as much good with these guys as it did with your judge. Here's the baby elephant tracks. Following its mother, who looks like she's dragging her hind leg.
Blood.
Lions.
Lions don't attack elephants.
And they do if some idiot takes out all the prey animals.
What are we going to do?
Well, let's find them first and see what state they're in.
It's not going to be easier. The place is crawling with asset strippers.
Wait until night?
We haven't got time.
Get down!
Well, I thought about 40 guests.
40? You said just a few close friends.
Well, she's a very popular lady. I mean, we used to cater for hundreds at Mara.
Yes, well, this isn't Mara. This is a scruffy little game reserve with a kitchen that Noah would have rejected.
So what, are you saying you're not up to it?
No, I'm not saying that. You can't make a sow's ear
Are you
into
calling my mother a sow?
No, of course not.
Right then. A fish dish, a meat dish, and a vegetarian option.
We don't have the facilities for anything more than a beer and a sandwich. I'm afraid we're just going to have to call this whole thing off.
This is my mother we're talking about. You cannot let me down on this. Now, how are your stocks of champagne looking?
Low.
When you say low...
I mean none. Duplessis lives here. Really, I don't think this is going to work.
You haven't met my mother. It has to work.
I lost them.
They went this way.
How can you tell?
These branches have been pushed back where they came through. Her leg's getting worse. She's dragging him, all see?
He belongs in the bush.
Go on, boy.
Are you all right, Dad? Dad.
Can't believe they've taken him away from me. I just feel like I've let him down.
Well, then you must do something.
Well, what can I do? The judge's decision's final.
Shh. Oh, no. It looks like the lions have attacked her. Look, Danny. There's the baby.
Shh. Keep that noise down, girl. The only chance they've got is if we take them back to Leopard's Den. If they stay out here, the lions will take them for sure.
Oh, this will keep the lions busy for a while.
We can make a hole in our fence, get downwind of them and drive them through the gap.
Yeah, but what about the repossession men? They're only over there.
We need a distraction. Duke?
Me? Why me?
My mother loves colour.
Bit garish, isn't it?
Well, we've always had colour, admirer.
In my hotel, we use mostly white lights with perhaps one colour to pick out the bride's corsage.
The client is always right. That's my boy.
And who are you?
I am the client, and I want colour. Ma!
Oh.
Okay, guys, come. Get him in the lead. Get him going first. I'll follow him. Get him moving. Now get these guys down to the bush, and then we're going to get up to the north gate.
An attractive pastel color. Fruity, lively, fresh nose. I think this will do for after the dancing when everyone is a little... what's the word, by the way?
Drunk.
Yeah. Open that one.
I don't think so. See, well, not just a taste. This is imported French champagne.
Just do as you told, young man, or you'll be looking for work.
Ma'am, I don't think I'll work for you.
You work for my son. So it amounts to the same thing.
What did your mother mean by that?
I had to tell her that today was my last day at Mara.
You've been made redundant?
Well, no guests, no Fatani.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I had to sugar the pill of my mother's disappointment, of course.
Fatani?
I told her that I'm now running Leopard's Den.
Put it back. Tie it. Good God, what happened to you?
Well, you said create a diversion. So I created a diversion. What are you laughing at?
I'm gonna miss you.
Come on, we haven't got long.
Come on, let's go.
just stand here and watch them die.
Well, what are we going to do? Quickly.
No, you can't shoot. Those guys will hear us.
The baby elephant's been separated from his mother.
What are you doing?
Dad, give me a lighter, Dupe. The mother's going back to her baby. Now's our chance.
You people are crazy, you know that?
This should hold them off for long enough.
Mad dogs and bloody Englishmen. It's not working, man.
We must hold them off long enough to let the elephants get away.
Right, get to the Ellies. Get them through that fence.
Daddy, watch out!
Okay, come quickly, guys. Come now.
Come on, let's go.
They must be here somewhere.
How is she?
Well, she's exhausted and she's lost a lot of blood.
She looks pretty sick to me, Dad.
Will she die?
Evan.
I will do my very best to keep her alive, Evan.
Listen, can we discuss this later? I've seen the inside of the local jail. Not very nice. Here comes trouble.
Looks like you've got our animals.
And look at the state of them. You should be ashamed.
Put them back, now.
No.
You heard the boy. Now get off our land.
Where would you like him, boss?
In the kitchen.
I'm sorry, but this farce cannot be allowed to continue.
How would you say my son is doing on his first day?
Well,
Please.
I expect you saying how lucky you are to have him.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm sure your son has many admirable qualities, madame, but the fact...
Have you met my younger son, Manelisi?
Not unless he lives in South Kensington.
He was voted one of the country's most dynamic young businessmen. Powerful, wealthy, but still finds time for his mom.
Well, I'm sure his brother learned everything he knows from Cedric.
I doubt that. Young man, I think the lawn may need a final trim.
Well, I'm not the gardener. I'll get the lawnmower.
This party wasn't your idea, was it?
Oh, she may have intimated that she'd like a party.
No one likes a pushy mother. I should know. I am one. Right, let's get down to some real work around here.
I'll get it. Yeah, I'll get it. Hello, Leopard's. Sorry, she's out at the moment. I'm expecting her back quite soon. Can I take a message?
We can't just sit back and let this happen.
Dup, we had a hearing, we argued our case, we lost. What else can we do?
So what do we do now? Just roll over and let them take the boy.
Leave him alone, Dupe.
I've exhausted every other route, believe me, Dupe, if there was another way.
You know, I think...
Here we go.
I think sometimes you must be prepared to cross the line. To do more, to risk everything.
Well, like what?
I haven't worked out the details yet, but...
Yeah. You never do, Duke. You're all talk, always have been.
And you put your respectability before Evan.
That's not fair, Duplessis. I love that boy like he's my own.
Well, then prove it.
You know, I envy you. You got all the passion, none of the responsibility.
Yeah, well, that's as may be. But if he was my boy, he wouldn't be going anywhere.
Well, I think that's all we can do for her for tonight. Maybe a peaceful night without lion attacks.
I think I'll camp out here tonight in case the lions fancy their chances.
I'll stay with you.
Well, that's a good idea. I'll go back to the house, get some food and our sleeping bags.
It doesn't need 3 of us. Duke and I will do it.
It's your last night at Leopard's Den, Evan. We should do something special.
I'd rather spend it in the bush.
Come on, Dad. Let's get you home.
Yeah.
Don't blame Evan, Dad. He doesn't mean a word.
He's upset and angry, and he's every right to be.
Yeah, we did everything he could have done.
He lost his mother, now he's losing us.
Dad.
And he'll miss all this. I've still got you, eh?
You'll always have me.
I don't know what I've done to deserve you. Come on.
Don't worry, Dad. I'm not going anywhere. What a day. You go sit outside and I'll go get you a beer.
Not until I've checked on the animals.
Hey! Don't leave that filthy vehicle there for all tomorrow's guests to see.
I'll move it later. She seems happy.
At least someone is.
You did it! Vet school phone. They offered you a place.
What?
You're in!
No!
I'm so proud of you.
I remember my first campaign. In the army. A couple of years older than you.
Where was it?
Quiet little loop of the Limpopo, far away from prying eyes. Taught me to be a soldier and to survive in the bush.
Lucky you.
Oh, well. I don't think I was so lucky at the time, let me tell you. I was lonely. I missed this place, my mom and dad. It turned out to be one of the most important and memorable times of my life. You hear what I'm saying?
Oh, I hear you. I'm going to go back to Bristol and find myself.
Exactly.
I found myself here, Duke. You know I did.
Gonna be a lot quieter around here without you, I tell you.
When Mum died, everyone said they'd do anything for me.
I know.
The only thing I asked for was to stay here with you and Danny. And now they're making me leave.
We're not going anywhere, you know. Me, Danny, Leopard's Den, Caroline. She'll be back as soon as your sister's settled in.
You miss her, don't you?
Like the desert misses rain. You know, we'll all still be here when you're old enough to make your own decision about where you want to live.
I need to be here now.
I know. I know.
You can't throw this chance away. It's the best vet school in all of Southern Africa.
I told you I'm needed here.
I won't let you do it.
Max, this is my life. My family. You just respect that.
No,
Thanks, Namza.
Morning. Sleep well.
Hi, Dad. Sleep all right?
Not really.
Look, let's just try and give Evan a last day to remember, eh?
Danny? Rosie's got something she wants to say.
What is it?
It's nothing. He's been stupid.
Oh, I'm being stupid. Why don't you tell your dad about it?
I'm not in the mood for games.
Danny, come in, Danny.
Go ahead, Duke.
You better get there now. Quick.
On my way.
She's been trying to get up. She's not strong enough.
I wish you, Dad.
I'm sorry, she's not going to make it. Her breathing's getting shallower.
How long has she got?
Well, she's a fighter. Hours, days.
Oh, shame, man.
There's nothing we can do.
Is she in distress?
I'm afraid so. And I hate to say it, but the kindest thing to do now would be to put her down.
But you said...
I know what I said, and it was a stupid thing to say.
You're good at talking.
What about the baby?
Can you take the baby away from here? I'd rather she wasn't aware of any of this.
I'll take her. How will you do it?
Evan.
I want to know.
I'm gonna shoot her.
Come on. Let's get her away from here.
You want me to do it?
No, it's my job, Doug.
Will you look after when I'm gone?
Yeah, of course I will. You know, Evan, it'll break down his heart if you go blaming him like this.
Can't help that.
Yes, you can.
If it had been you, he would never let it happen. Because you're blood, you're his real daughter.
That is rubbish, Evan.
Is it? He'd do anything for you, but for me... He talks the talk, but when push comes to shove, I'm not his actual son.
Oh, no, this fruit is not fresh. Come and get some more.
I think your mother might have been a sergeant major in another life.
Thank you for everything.
We aim to please.
Look, I shouldn't have pretended to run Leopard's Den, I know. But it will make us so proud.
What did Duplessis say when you told him that Fatani is his pretend boss?
You know what? I completely forgot to mention it.
You've got to talk to your father. He'll listen to you.
What can I say?
Well, just tell him that if he lets Evan get taken away from here, he'll never forgive himself.
What else can he do, Dupe? We need action, not more words.
Come on. Come here. Come on.
She's beautiful. Has she got a name, Evan?
My name's Tula.
Do you want me to talk to him?
He thinks I'm the big bad wolf. Maybe it's helping him.
But it's not helping you.
These guys aren't going to let this go.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
You broke the law, my friend.
For the good of the animal.
Exactly. Sometimes you have to break the law for the good of the boy.
Come on, you've got to eat something. Come on. Come on.
you were desperate to get into that place. Look how hard you've worked for it.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
It could have changed your life, Rosie. Everything you've always wanted.
Some things are more important to me than a career. Anyway, maybe they'll have me back next year.
Yeah, maybe they won't. What's Danny going to say?
He doesn't need to know.
No. If you're going to make this monumental decision, Danny has the right to know.
What good will it do, Max?
Don't think that I don't admire you for what you're doing. I love you for it, and I'll support you all the way.
Thank you.
Danny has a right to know what you've done.
Look at that, Angel. Now I can finally see her sister in there.
Shame it cost you 500 rand.
Yeah, well, worth every cent to get off my back.
You are not as stupid as you look.
Psychology, a deep knowledge of human nature. Looks quite possible, eh? Very nice.
Which is more than can be said for you.
Beg your pardon?
You look like something a hyena wouldn't eat. Now go and get washed and shaved and put on some decent clothes.
These are decent clothes.
You know something, Duplessis? I may have taken my eye off the ball a little around
me and Nomza
here.
were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, and that was bad of me, I know, but it won't happen again. No, things are going to change at Leopard's Den, and you, my grubby friend, are the first thing.
Would you mind
Now go and make your acquaintance with a bowl of warm water and a bar of soap.
This is for my house, you know.
And don't go looking for that bottle of gin you hid in the watering can, because it isn't there anymore.
You know, you've got no right. You can't just come in here and take over my life.
One last thing.
What?
Would you mind pretending that Fatani runs Leopard's Den?
What?
Thank you. I knew that would be your attitude.
I'm starting to like it.
How's she doing?
Oh, not so good if she doesn't start to eat soon. Come and help me mix another batch of formula.
Dad, you know my interview?
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been meaning to talk to you about that, but with
Yeah,
Evan
I
and
got
everything.
in. They liked me, they offered me a place.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Before you get too excited, I turned them down.
You did what?
I turned them down.
Why?
Well, because I'm needed here.
No. You wanted that place so much. You think I'm just going to let you...
Dad, I'm not discussing this. You need me here right now. Maybe it'll be different next year. We'll see.
Well, will they keep your place open for a year?
I don't know. We'll deal with that next year.
You do all that for me?
Yeah, just as you would do for me. Right, I think we need to change the formula. Maybe go a bit weaker.
Yeah.
You know Georgina, our very talented event organizer. You've done a marvelous job. Thank you. Duplessis,
Our odd job man.
Yeah. Oh, and Rosie Travanian. Hello, Rosie.
Nice to see some life back at Leopard's Den, eh?
It is.
I heard what Rosie did. A remarkable woman.
You get no arguments from me on that score.
Yeah. She's wrong, of course. That school would have been the making of her.
She thinks her place is here.
Yeah, well, not that I'm criticising her. You know, we sometimes do the wrong things for the right reasons.
We all have to do what we think is right.
You know what's right, Travanian. The thing is whether you've got the courage to go against your nature and do it.
What are you saying?
It's a big country. Big enough to hide a boy.
You're not serious.
You're a good father. Always have been. Best I've ever seen. Make the right decision.
It will be all right in the end, even. Too many people love you for it not to be. Do you want me to help you pack?
No. I can do it myself.
Don't you do anything stupid, Du Plessis. My sister will never forgive me.
That's the man.
So, did you illegally remove 2 elephants belonging to your neighbor?
He's trying to save their lives. He doesn't care.
Yes or no?
Well, yes.
Where are they?
The mother died. She was too sick to save.
You better come with us, sir. Did anyone assist you?
Of course they did. I saw them.
I was on my own.
What the hell's going on?
Don't worry about it. Listen, go and get my cigars there in the bookcase.
Look, if you're going to arrest him, you may as well arrest me.
Yeah, and me.
Nah, typical Trevanians, eh? Don't like me being the centre of attention. Yeah. I was on my own. And you got more important things to think about. Cigars, left-hand drawer of the bookcase.
Oh, this is outrageous.
Don't fuss, woman. I arranged all this to try and get away from you.
Search the property.
Evan, we're going.
It's not time for me to go home yet.
I know.
Where is it?
Hey, come on, man. Everyone, keep having a good time, okay?
Last chance, old man. Where is the elephant?
Safe from you.
Boss, come and look here.
Stay where you are. That's Mara property.
Not anymore, it isn't.
Get the elephant.
How about the D1?
Look, I think it's time you left now. You're spoiling my mother's birthday.
What the hell's it to you? You're from Mara.
Today he's from Leopard's Den. He's a friend of ours.
Thank you, Joshi. And I'm his mother. Aye, man.
Cheers, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the party.
Hey, Duke, don't worry. Dad'll get you out.
Daddy's not here. You're in charge now.
Right. What do you mean Dad's not here? Where's Dad? They've gone.
I think life's about to get very interesting.
This place is insane.
I'm the compliance inspector.
I'm going tomorrow.
That place is closed.
I'm Vanessa. I've just bought it.
Turn round. Look.
A hippo? You cannot be serious.
See, she knows we want to help her.
I can't do it, okay? I'm not a vet. I lied.
She's been released from prison after 15 years inside, so how will she cope in a new world? And more to the point, how will those affected by her actions cope with her release? Drama for ITV1 tomorrow night. Unforgiven is at 9. And one more male celeb hasn't done quite enough. We're back on the ice next for the skate off.